Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So we have been saying this person keeps stalking you morning, evening, night. So they don't react, they don't like anything, or maybe they do for some of you, but they are watching quietly or not quietly. So every time they see your profile, every time they come across your posts, your DPs, something definitely is stirring emotionally or inside them. Let's find out what's really going on behind that silence. So what draws them back to you again and again, to your energy, the emotion they hide behind the screen, maybe something they can't let go of. So let's begin. The first energy is 10 of inspiration. See, they're carrying emotional burden, they're carrying nostalgia. Seeing you gives them this strange mix of happiness, pain, peace. It hurts, but at the same time, they cannot not look here. They feel like there's unfinished business, and your profile feels like a window into, a life they're no longer a part of. So they return because your presence reignites some sort of emotion they suppress generally, but they haven't yet healed. This is some pain. It's like I don't know if you can see this woman. She's all dressed in black. Black. It's like they're covered in grief. That's the kind of energy that keeps pulling them back. Now we have 8 of emotions. So when they see your picture or whatever they are looking at, their first emotional reaction is there's deep pain of abandonment or guilt. It'll be different for different people. It's also a sense of loneliness. They feel like they walked away, or they saw you walking away, didn't do anything about it, but now that distance is real. It's kind of, they can see it. Their first emotion, it's loss followed by longing here. Seeing you reminds them what they turned their back on, and now they wonder if they still have a way back. Okay, because you are somebody who emotionally, fulfill them. If you look at this, that she's walking all alone, and this moon or whatever it is, it's so dark. Even if it's sun, it's dark. Normally we have moon in this card, but it's just so dark. Now, if this is feeling like this is your reading, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now we have Wheel of Fortune. A time when things felt aligned, when you both were flowing naturally. All those moments resurface when they look at your profile, your picture, whatever they are looking at. They remember that sweet spot when destiny seemed to be working with you, in this connection for both of you. This could be a shared trip, a lucky moment, or the right place, right time, kind of an energy. They think about the version of you two that worked, the brief moment when fate was kind to you and your connection. But well, it doesn't stay the same. So yeah, we have 10 of materials. Now this is where this is the card where I saw all with you: marriage, stability, success, real future, long-term connection, legacy, family, everything. They may have never said this, but they felt these things. This is where they might have imagined, growing old with you. They may not say it, act aloof, but deep down they imagined a life with you here. They don't admit it, but you were the one they could have built everything with, is how they feel. They deeply wish that, and they also wish some sort of healing here. I'm getting an ancestral vibe as well here, like they wanted you to be a part of their lineage somewhat. Alright, we have Queen of Materials next. This is where They see you as somebody who's grounded, graceful, even more attractive right now, possibly. You're glowing differently. There's something about you which is confident, elegant, unfazed. See, they do compare you to others. You've become an emotional benchmark, or some sort of benchmark, because you've set this bar so high and no one else quite measures up to this. And that is how they compare you. You are very different from other people. World. See, they try to convince themselves, telling them that, that it was a chapter, it's over, I can't do anything about this whole thing, that they've outgrown it, possibly. But watching you online proves that the soul isn't fully gone. They're still stuck there in this cycle. Their mind says closure, but their heart keeps circling back to you here. Queen of Voices. See, outside, they go cold and detached after they look at your pictures or whatever they are seeing online or generally. But internally, they analyze your every word, your every action, whatever they see there. Your body language, possibly. This queen is sharp. This is where they create stories from your silence, possibly. They don't react out, but your presence still lingers there. It's like you're haunting their thoughts. They could be looking at your picture for 1 hour, but the thoughts haunt for 4 hours. So that's the kind of indication. If you see that these crows are like all around her, although she's a queen who brings clarity and doesn't take nonsense, but then you are still hovering all over her mind here. So let's take out one message. What would they say to you? I compare others to you. What did I say with that Queen of Pentacles? So no matter who they meet or talk, your echo stays there in their heart, in their mind. Your energy made this lasting impression. They measure everything else against it. Like I said, you set the bar so high, they're not able to, get somebody to match up. Although they didn't want to match up with your energy here. See, sometimes your silence becomes your loudest presence. Maybe you kept telling them what you wanted, what was hurting you, what happened. You don't need to post anymore to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to say anything. Just by being you become unforgettable in someone else's world. And that's what you were. But you let your self-worth, be taken for granted. You let them take you for granted by constantly maybe giving them too much attention. Sometimes in this world, I feel these days too much attention is also not good. So see, you don't have to do anything here. Just keep rising and keep shining. Your glow speaks louder than anything you could say. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.